Hello everybody, Alex here with Snake on Exotics, and today, Sailfin Dragon Tank. Well, what has gone on? The glass has decided it's no longer big enough for the hole and it wants to fall out. I think there used to be a thin little bit of plastic that sat at the bottom of the runners. I think that's gone over the years of me going back and forth. So now the glass doesn't fit. I've just tried to open the glass and it just nearly fell on me. So I'm going to quickly show you. Oh, so yeah, the both panels. So, oh, we can't see because of that light. Give me a sec. There we go. Okay, so I've turned the UV light off now, and you can see that that's meant to be in the track, and it's nowhere near the track. That's the track it's meant to be in, and it's not. It's in the one below, and this one here is barely hanging on as well. So, oh my lordy lord. So what we need to do is try and raise this glass up. We've got two options. We could try and raise the track, which is going to be harder to do. I think the easiest thing to do is going to be take this off, take the bottom track out, put something at the bottom, put the track back on, put the glass back in. I think that's going to be our best option. This could be a big job today, so please like, subscribe, comment, share, ring the bell for me. Let's take this glass out and stop it before this goes. It's going to go everywhere, and Sailfin Dragon's just going to be out. Plan. I'm going to try and do it with the glass in, because if I take the glass out, make the glass hole smaller, I might struggle to get the glass back in. So what I'm going to try and do is see if it's possible to do it with the glass in, but it might not be. So we're going to give it a go, see how we get on. You're actually wedged in the tree at the moment. So I'm going to try and move this glass over. Oh, it's so dodgy. It's just got wants to go. It's so dangerous. Okay, I need a positive screwdriver, posi, or a Phillips. There we go. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to undo some of the screws in this, and then we're going to get a screwdriver, and we're going to wedge the screwdriver in. That's going to wedge it right up straight away, and then we can pack that hole and then drop it back down. That's the idea, and that should keep the glass in. The dangerous bit we've got at the moment is now. If I do the wrong thing and I'm not paying attention, it's just going to go. So I've got to try and keep an eye on this and try not to knock it. Okay, I've got one screw here, and I've got one here. Okay. Let's see if I can actually get them undone. If I can get them undone, we're laughing. Thing is, they're full of substrate. Oh! I've only got tiny little ones. Can I do it with a posi, do you think? Let me show you what I'm doing. Okay, so we're trying to undo that screw right there. Oh yeah, baby. Oh. Now we don't really have to undo the whole screw. Just some wiggle room is all we're asking for. See, that was the plastic runner that used to run underneath. But it's just been rubbed that thin now. It's basically just plastic tape almost. It used to be a plastic runner. I've got to do a switch now. I've got to be careful because I'm wedging you in a tree above the pond. This drops in the pond, I am so going to be in trouble. Okay, so we've got to try and line this up and then wedge this under here. Okay. Now, it didn't go all the way because only this one is in the track. That one there is still leaning out, so I'm going to have to get them both in line, then I can put a bit more height into it. Good girl. Okay. A bit further along. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yes. Okay. That side's in and safe. Woo! Okay, that gave us at least 2 mil, at least. There we go, see? Now that has given us a lot more room. Oh my lord, you can see it's actually in deep in the runner now. Oh, I say deep in there, it's a lot more. Of course, this middle bit hasn't quite been popped up yet. This has, this hasn't, but it's kind of took everything up a smidge. So, it's all in the tracks now. I haven't got to worry about it falling out, so not so desperados now. We've got to do the other side and then find something to fill this gap up with and wedge it in. Oh, that was nerve-wracking trying to do that. At least did about taking the glass out. That glass breaks, I have to have that specially made. Oh, I don't know. Well, it's been a couple of hours, I'm afraid. While we were doing that, I thought it would be a good idea to top up the piranha tank at the same time. Then we got customers. So I flooded the whole shop. I left it on, I forgot all about it. So I have drenched my shoes and my socks, so I am barefoot at the moment. Oh, so what I did, I just opened the doors and pushed it all out the back. Oh, what a mess. We've still got puddles everywhere, but I'm letting it drain and then I'm gonna push it out again. So yeah, we did stop. We haven't gone any further, but I did find what we're gonna put in the gap. I did. Ho, 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 ho. So, I found these little square nuts. But they're the perfect fat thickness to go into there. So I've got about 7. So I think if we space them out with a couple of inches in between, we should be able to raise the whole thing nice. We will have a little bit of a gap, so I might get some substrate leakage, but I can always just put something over that and block it. So let's see if we can get these in. We'll have to lift it up a tiny bit, and I've got to undo the other screws, and I've got to get the ladders back because I got rid of them all because I flooded everything. So, take 2. Let's do a redo. Now the floors are nice and clean. You can see I'm just lifting it up, and that's perfect to push it in. Oh, lovely job. So I've tapped that in properly. I've just put it in now just because I'm using one hand at the moment. But there we go. That's what we're going to do all the way along. I've got to undo those screws, lift it up, and away we go. Nice and neat. I've just wedged her in, tapped her in nice with a couple of screwdrivers, and she's in. So I'm going to put one here, one a bit further along, one there, and we should fit them all in. Okay, we're in the Sailfin tank now. So we've got another screw here. There we go. And what I'll do is we'll lift the screws right up, and then we'll screw them back down as well. I might even get bigger screws, because of course we've only going to have a little bit of screw holding all this in. So last thing we want, let's put a lizard tail. One there. That's it, I think it's just the 4. If I undo this last one. Don't you bite me. No bites. Lovely Sailfin. Come on. Biting me all the while. Let's get that one again. Oh, there we go. Sweet. Let's lift her up. Easy peasy. Wedge this bad boy in. Don't want to do too much wiggles. Too much wiggles. There we go. Lovely. And then over here, do the same again. Look at that. Look at that. There we go. One here. Oh, yes. I think that might do it, to be honest. Okay, let's get these screws screwed back down, and then I think I'm happy with that, to be honest. There we go. We have raised up the track. A good, I'd say that's about 3 mil. 3 mil. And that's now gave us the depth in the glass. That's not going to go anywhere. So we can slide the glass now without it worrying of it falling out. Oh, tell you what, when I grabbed that this morning and it went, oh, the light flashed before my eyes, it did, because it went whoa, whoa, whoa. I managed to grab it, luckily. But yeah, we're doing well. So look at the Sailfin. Oh, there she is. Hello, beautiful. I reckon she's earned some snacks because she's been so good. So what we do, I'm going to get her a food bowl. Oh, come on. Oh. I think there's bits of that rubber track still in there blocking it a little bit. So we've got the food bowl. Let's give us some veggies and some locusts. We're absolutely mad for this, she always does. Okay, I've got to hide it for a bit. Hide it, remove this box of bugs quickly. Oh, stash them in there. Sorry about that. Okay. Ooh. She loves her veggies. Oh, I made a mess. Look at that. I don't know. Oh, no, don't look at me. Let's pass us some buggies. Yes. They overdo the veggies a little bit, don't they, darling? Hey? Well, one more for you. So, I'm going to sit here and feed her the rest of the bugs. But apart from that, that's all the time we've got for today. I know it's a little bit of a short one, bit of a random one, but it's a nice little tip if your glass ever comes loose. You can even do that with the wooden panel as well. You might have to screw it through the side though, but there's an option there for you. So there we go. Please like, subscribe, comment, share, ring the bell for me. If you want more updates on the Sailfin, let me know. Apart from that, get yourself some Snake Island merch, and I'll see you in the future. Bye!